Western Dental welcomes you.
Gotta catch up on your soaps? Click CBS.com and relax.
Come on in. Come on.
Okay.
Wow. I guess we beat Margo home.
Hey, are you sure she's not going to mind me staying over?
No, she's not going to mind. If I hadn't made the offer, trust me, she would have.
I mean, this has really been hard on her, Tom. She cares about this kid.
Yeah. Well, she is wrong, and if I had followed my gut instinct, I would have never let the kid in the house to begin with.
Yeah, well, what if he decides to come back here tonight? I mean, what if he forgot something and he walks in and finds me? There's no telling what he might do to me.
It is not going to happen. He's probably halfway to Chicago. He knows the police are looking for him.
Yeah, but still, he could. He could possibly come back.
He is long gone. Why don't you try and relax?
I know.
Still cold, huh? A little shaky?
Yeah, a little.
Hey, don't be. You are safe here with me. I promise.
Okay, it's cool. Come on in.
I told you, I've crashed here before.
Look at this. Perfect.
Margo.
Perfect.
Margo.
Perfect. These blankets over there. You can make a bed out.
I know, Margo, you shouldn't be doing this.
Don't start, Eddie, please.
I mugged Emily Stewart.
There is no proof of that.
The cops are looking for me, Margo. You're a cop. Anybody finds out you're doing this, that's your badge.
Well, them's the breaks, huh?
This isn't a joke, Margo.
You're right. It's no joke, Eddie. You could go to jail. And I'm gonna make sure that that doesn't happen.
I didn't want to believe it at first.
The one and only. You're looking good, Jack.
What are you doing here, Brad?
Cleaning up. Oh, you mean what am I doing here in town? Well, who wouldn't want to move to Oakdale, huh? Got a lot of good jobs. People seem real friendly.
Yeah, and I just happen to live here, which gives you the perfect excuse to case the place, cozy up to the locals, and start running one of your...
So one of my what, huh? No, Jack, it's been a long time since we've seen each other.
Not long enough.
Well, I was expecting a warmer welcome from my little brother.
As the world turns.
As far as I'm concerned, we're not related. Not anymore.
Afraid that's not a decision you can make, Jack. See, because we are family, and family's
I don't know
family.
what kind of game you're playing this time around, but you're not going to do it on my turf. You stay away from my family here and my friends. Now, that means Camille Bennett and Ben Harris.
I'm afraid I can't do that either. Because me and Camille were pals. I helped her out of a jam.
I said the party's over. Now you pack up your tools and your Good Samaritan act, and you get the hell out of Oakdale.
It's summer, and time's kinda lazy. When tall pitchers appear, filled with good old-fashioned taste of country time lemonade, the clock just rests its hands. Lets ice cubes do all the turning.
Can't wait until the furniture comes.
Me too. Can I have the remote?
I am so glad the furniture came.
Me too. Can I have the remote?
It's soft, it's warm, it's the best seat in the house. New carpet, it just feels better.
For all the protection of your dreams, follow your star to Huggies Supreme. Now with even more leak-stopping power, 15% more special absorbent material, a protective dry touch layer that's 40% wider, even leak barriers at the waist. The protection you dreamed of, it's finally come true. Huggies Supreme grants it to you.
Watch their eyes light up to a world of imagination.
Kids love new color wipe-offs from Crayola. They color for hours with special washable markers. And the color wipe-off board that lets them color again and again and again.
Take the time to see how important Crayola can.
Look for the whole line of new color wipe-offs. There's only one childhood and only one Crayola.
forgive you. It's how you see things.
I don't know what I would have done without you tonight.
Now, there you go, selling yourself short again. Listen, you were the one that went to the police station, you reported the mugging, you were handling everything fine all by yourself.
No, Tom, it was like I was in shock, you know, going on autopilot or something, but now...
But now, you've done everything you can do. The police will find Eddie, and that'll be that. That's the dog that Eddie found on the street. Hey, you stop it, I mean it.
Where is he?
He's down in the basement. You know, excuse me, let me just check on him.
Okay.
Hey, sorry about that. You want something to eat? I could use something.
Yeah, actually, I think I could use a little something.
Okay, listen, I gotta make a quick phone call up to the camp and make sure that the boys are doing fine.
Is there
and then I'll
anything
just,
I can do?
no, I'm just to heat up some soup or something.
Okay.
I know that Margo wanted to talk to them too. I wonder what's keeping her.
You know what you are? You're crazy.
Really?
I mug one of your friends. You're down here playing bodyguard?
Let me ask you something. Do you remember attacking Emily Stewart?
No.
No.
No, I was sleepwalking.
Yeah, so you can't be held accountable for your actions while sleepwalking.
Oh, yeah, we'll tell the jury I was sleepwalking. They'll laugh right in my face, Margo. They'll think I'm saying it because I don't want to go to jail.
No, they won't.
Look, Emily and I had a big fight at Java, okay? A lot of people saw me get into her face.
Well, it doesn't prove that you mugged her.
Nothing proves that I didn't.
All right, if you did, then where's her money? Where's your credit cards, huh?
I don't know.
You don't know because you didn't do it, Eddie.
She says I did.
Well, she's mistaken. Here.
She saw me.
No, now, the way I heard the story is she was attacked from behind. She was running from you, so she assumed that it was you. It could have been anyone in the park. There's lots of lowlifes out there. It could have been any one of them.
Emily thinks it was me, okay? And that's all that matters. It's my word against hers, and I can't say I didn't do it because I probably did.
Yeah, you probably did, Eddie, because you're just the lowest line of the food chain. You're just the bottom of the pool. You're just scum, aren't you? And me? Whoa, I've been helping you all these weeks? I guess that makes me some kind of patsy, huh?
I guess it does.
That's what you really think of me? No, I didn't think so. So why don't you give me the benefit of the doubt? You didn't do this thing, Eddie. And I just need a couple of days, and I can prove it. You got that?
I still don't get it.
What? You don't get what?
Why you're risking everything for me. Why you still think I didn't do this.
Because I know you, Eddie. Because I believe in you.
I am sorry you feel like that, little brother, because I was kind of looking forward to catching up. You know, getting reacquainted. Been so long since I've been around town. Your family.
I wonder why that is.
Been on the road the last few years, man.
6 years, Brad. It's been 6 years.
Yeah. You know, I've seen almost every state in the Union. Had a good time, too, man. Had a lot of good times. I kept missing old hometown. And one day I just kind of looked at myself and I said, Brad, why don't you drive on back home? Drive on back through the Windy City.
Should have kept on driving, Brad.
You know where our house is gone, man? You know they put in its place a convenience store.
There's some kind of point to this?
One day I just sat there. You know, I'm sitting in my car across the street from this ugly store, and I'm trying to figure out how things can change, Jack. How so much can change in such a, you know, it's a few years. But that's life, man. Things change, and you cannot go back. You just got to move on.
That's right, that's right. Move on. Right on out of Oakdale.
Yeah, this is a pretty town, isn't it? It's real nice people. Do you know they got a zoning ordinance here? You can't build that many convenience stores. I bet you didn't know that.
Get back in your car and go, Brad.
I am getting back in my car, Jack. And tonight I'm driving back to my hotel. And then tomorrow morning I am coming right back here to work, because I am here to stay.
I'm a two-fisted mama You better watch out for me.
Introducing new Crystal Light Body Refreshers.
Cause I'm a two-fisted mama.
Body Refreshers. 10 vitamins and minerals, two-fisted taste. New from Crystal Light.
A short story. The All You Know is now Ultra All. It's concentrated, but just as big in stain lifting and value. New Ultra ALL. The stain lifter, that's all.
It's just as strong and effective as ever, but new comfy, cottony Kleenex Cottonelle is now even softer than the leading brand.
Oh?
No wonder more people prefer it. Hey guys, sorry to burst your bubble. New Kleenex Cottonelle. Softer makes it better.
Introducing Kellogg's Smart Start. A new cereal designed to start your body and start your mind. Kellogg's Smart Start has 100% of 10 vitamins and minerals and complex carbohydrates for energy. A nutritional charge and crunchy, sweetened, multi-grain cereal that gets your mind and body prepared to seize the day. New Kellogg's Smart Start.
Great party, Susan.
Thanks, Brad. Mom, can I have some more to eat?
Sure, sweetheart.
Do torches and candles bring too much togetherness to your get-togethers? Spread out with new Off Mosquito Coil, the newest off you don't put on. Each coil repels bugs 10 times further than candles, which makes the great outdoors even greater. Make your yard a virtually bug-free zone with new Off Mosquito Coil. Keeps bugs off. S.C. Johnson Wax.
Get ready to make contact with the stars.
I taught myself the Force.
The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, you will believe.
And you've got the champagne on ice? Good.
What's going on? The parking lot's empty.
Oh, Mr. Majority Partner's taking over the club for another private party again.
Oh, no, he's not.
Legally, David can do whatever he wants.
Not if it cuts into our profits. The agreement clearly states that, Sam.
Fine, great. We can deal with it at some point, but just not tonight, okay? Please?
You still feeling sick to your stomach?
A little, but not as bad as this morning.
Been able to keep anything down?
I haven't tried.
Oh, come on. You've got to put something in your system. I'll get Pierre to make you an omelet.
No. No food.
Well, how about some toast? You need to eat something.
No. You know, what I need is some fresh air.
All right, these are just wrong. Why don't you run to the florist and get something decent there, okay?
But it's late. Most florists are closed, Mr. Stenbeck.
Then you'll have to find one that's open, won't you?
Yes, sir.
Good. Look at you. Good evening. How beautiful you are.
David, you are not going to believe this. My publisher just called and my book goes on sale tomorrow.
Are you serious? That's soon? Well, congratulations. Well, I think we have a double celebration tonight because I have good news, too. So why don't we sit down, place to ourselves here?
I can't.
Excuse me?
David, it's beautiful, really. And the table, all the trouble you've gone to, everything, but I can't stay for dinner and I'm sorry. If you just give me some warning.
I thought you liked surprises.
I do. I love them, but...
Then let's sit down.
David, look, my book is going on the stands tomorrow, and my stupid publisher has not even lifted a finger to promote the book. I don't even have an advance copy yet. All I have are these stupid galleys.
All right, that's terrible. Well, we'll call them first thing in the morning and get it straightened out. Now, in the meantime, you have to eat, so let's sit...
David, you don't understand. I obviously can't count on my publisher to promote the book, so I have to do it myself, and that's what's happening tonight. I have a meeting with this, Claudia Sanders. She's the book critic at the Argus. She's agreed to do an interview with me.
That's fine. You call and you reschedule the interview. It'll still end up in tomorrow evening's edition.
David, it won't take more than an hour. Can't Pierre just keep everything warm until we get back?
Molly, look, if you need help promoting your book, I can take care of it. It's not a problem. And first thing tomorrow morning, I'll make some calls. I mean, we'll have national coverage on this.
Really? Because that would be really great.
It's my pleasure. Now, come on. Sit down here. No reason we can't sit down and enjoy dinner here.
David, I don't know. I really still think that I should do this interview tonight.
Molly, trust me, all right? I know about these things. The interview, it can wait. Now, let us have some champagne here.
You're staying.
Yeah.
So that story about the house, that was somewhat lame attempt at mending fences?
Jack, look, I'm just trying to let you know where I'm at.
I don't want to know, Brad. And I don't want you here.
So what comes next, Jack? What are you gonna do, badmouth me to the Reverend and get me fired? If you do that, why don't you go another step? You can create a crime, you can pin it on me, and you can get me locked up.
Lying and cheating to get what you want, that's your MO, Brad.
Yeah, right, I'm right. That's right, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you're the good son, right? You're the one who's made all the right decisions. You made something of yourself. All I do is disappoint everyone.
Did a hell of a lot more than disappoint, didn't
Yeah,
you?
Mom must be real...
Hey, you leave her out of this!
You know, I look in the paper and I see your name. Superhero cop.
Yeah, I've been checking your name in the papers lately, too.
Yeah, right, Jack.
No, I have. I've been keeping up on your career, too. That job you did down in Palm Beach, that was some piece of work. Yeah. Foreman on this multi-million-dollar construction site seduces wife of his boss, Mr. Real Estate Tycoon. Destroys marriage and then splits, after which the boss realizes that there's 200 grand missing from the till. Gee, I wonder who took it.
Mr. Real Estate Tycoon took that. He was trying to frame me for stealing his wife.
So is the payoff usually this big with the women you bilk? No, obviously it's not. I mean, you're doing grunt work, right?
I like what I do, man. This is my work.
Yeah, when you're not running scams. So how many wealthy women are in your wake, huh, Brad? Because I knew in high school, you always going after the chicks with dough.
You're keeping tabs on me, Jack. Does that mean you still care?
I'm keeping track of you, Brad. Just waiting for that day when you win a life sentence in prison.
This belongs back in the cell.
Because we both know that's where you belong.
Hey, the boys did great their first day at camp, and they're not even homesick.
Your timing is perfect.
So, you were lying to me the whole time. Your name's not Emily Stewart, it's Martha Stewart.
Oh, God, no, please, no. This is nothing. It's just your basic pasta, you know, a little salad.
Really? Well, anything that's served in this house that's even a step above frozen pizza, we consider it haute cuisine. You know, you didn't have to do any of this, considering what you've been through tonight.
No, it was nothing. I mean, I know most people, when they have a bad day, the last thing they want to do is cook, but I'm just the opposite. You know, I like to unwind. It's like therapy for me.
Well, you can unwind at my house anytime you want. Anything else have to come out of the kitchen?
Mm-mm. Excuse me, everything's out, and I actually made a little extra for Margo in case she decides to come home early.
Well, she will faint if she sees this. You understand, we don't actually light candles unless it's a very special occasion. Wow, that smells great.
Doesn't it? It is such an easy recipe, too. Yeah, Margo could make this. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Actually, it's kind of a matter of public record that my wife can't cook. That's why God invented fast food.
You're right. Who was that?
It's just a dog scratching at the basement door. Stop it, buddy! Lucky, stop it! He doesn't, like being locked in the basement, especially during dinner.
I'm sorry.
Hey, he'll survive.
No, I mean, I'm sorry for jumping out of my skin every 5 seconds.
I think you're allowed to, considering what happened to you.
I just don't know what I did to make Eddie hate me so much. I mean, the only thing I can think of is I didn't give him a job at the Argus. He was taking it personally.
I don't think we can even second guess what's going on with this kid, figure out what makes him tick. To tell you the truth, I'm kind of sick of trying. I just want them to lock him up so he's out of my life. Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Hi, honey, it's me.
Are you still at the station?
No. I'm out with one of the units looking for Eddie.
Given your personal connection to this kid, do you think that's wise?
Well, who better than me to know where he might be? But listen, the reason I'm calling is the guys are waiting for me, and we might be out all night, so I don't want you to wait up for me, okay? All right, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, she's out with the other cops looking for Eddie.
Wow. That's dedication.
Trust me, above and beyond.
Stop. Now you're lying to your husband.
You know what? I can explain this all to Tom later, and I'm sure he'll understand.
No, he won't, Margo. Please, go, okay? Get out of here. Go home. You are risking everything for me, and I'm not worth it.
Oh, Eddie, why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Look, it's nighttime, okay? I can probably get out of here without anybody catching me, so just go on, go.
No.
Leave!
No!
If you won't, I will then, okay?
No, Eddie, no! You're not walking out on me again.
Introducing the all-new 1999 Grand Am. Its solid form design provides a stronger body structure so you can get down to some exciting business with hardly a squeak.
Solid.
Excitement, well built. The all-new Grand Am by Pontiac.
Now there's a scrub sponge with a new wave shape, and it's tough, but gentle too. The new Scotch-Brite Ultra Wave Scrub Sponge. 3M invented a revolutionary wave shape and new kind of scouring side that scrubs tough messes like a heavy-duty scrub sponge. But it's gentler on cookware. The new Scotch-Brite Ultra Wave. Tough on messes, gentler on cookware. Another 3M innovation.
Dr. Scholl's next stop, San Francisco.
So let's talk about feet. I do have corns. Oh, it's awful. I've tried Band-Aids.
The Band-Aid, forget it. It's a temporary fix.
They don't get rid of the corn. Why just cover up the corn? Why not just get rid of the problem?
This is Dr. Scholl's Cushion Gel Corn Removers. The Cushion Gel relieves the pain.
The medicated disc removes the corn.
If this product will take your corn away, I think it's a great deal. I like the disc. It's better than buying a whole box of Band-Aids.
The gel just feels so much better.
Now you'll be corn-free.
That was really corny.
I've invited some friends over to admire my new deck. I'm cooking lean and hearty smoked sausage. So, what do you think?
Delicious.
How do you like it?
Perfect. I love this sausage.
Lean and hearty, lower fat, 100% Hillshire Farm.
For dry, red eyes, Clear Eyes is awesome. Unlike the other leading eye drop, it removes redness and has an ingredient to moisturize. Wow. The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.
Hurricane Jill will not be stopped.
I will find the proof I need.
Cyclone K will not be crossed.
Jill, what have you been doing in here?
So brace yourself.
You are finished.
For this 1-2 punch.
I'm gonna show you.
Because someone's sure to get blown away. Oh, if you only knew who.
Las Vegas like you've never seen it before. 48 Hours Thursday.
So my source at Syntax said that there is going to be an announcement of a merger this Friday, which means the Syntax shares are going to be tripled in value, which means yours truly
David,
is going to be netting about...
I really don't think I should blow off this interview tonight. So I will be back just as fast
Molly,
as I can. What?
sit.
I can't.
You want local coverage? I'll take care of it for you. Hold on just a second here. Yeah, Linda Voigt's office, please. Linda, David Stenbeck, glad I caught you. Listen, I need you to book a guest on tomorrow's patterns. Then bump them. Now, this takes precedence. Molly Conlon.
David.
I don't care if Kim's not interested in doing the interview. We'll get it done. Do you understand me, Linda? Just do it. Thank you.
There is no way that Kim is going to agree to me being on patterns.
You let me worry about Kim, okay? And this coverage you're going to get on patterns is 10 times what some little puff piece and the Argus is going to get you, all right? Now, you, in the meantime, call Miss Sanders, and you tell her that you're not going to be able to make it after all. There you go.
Why are you being so... I don't understand why I can't do both interviews. I mean, David, you want my book to be a big success, don't you?
You know that I do, but I also would like to have dinner with my girlfriend. I didn't realize that I was asking so much here.
And this patterns is definitely a go? Hi. Yes, the phone number for the Argus, please? Yeah, I know. I'm having trouble hearing you, too. Hold on. Static. I'm gonna go outside.
Sure. Ah, yes, that is much better. Good. Miss Cullen is outside making a phone call right now, but when she comes back, we'll go ahead and start with the first course. Good. One more thing. Could you, please take this away? Thank you. I want Miss Conlon's full attention.
Sam, you sure that your stomach's all that's bothering you? I mean, there's a flu thing going around.
Kirk, it's not the flu. It's David. And every night he comes in here and pulls some new power play. The guy has given me an ulcer, I swear.
That's all that's bothering you? I'll tell you what we do. We get him some concrete shoes and we chuck him overboard, huh? Wow. I can't even get you to crack a smile. You must be really feeling lousy. All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go see a doctor.
No. I'm sorry. Look, I know what's wrong with me, and it isn't the flu. It's, a female problem.
Like cramps? But cramps never made you this sick.
Kirk, I'm late, okay?
You're late?
Shh, please.
You mean as in bundle of joy late?
Yes, it's possible.
Baby, this is great. This is the best. We're gonna be parents.
Too much basil?
What?
My pasta. You don't like it, do you?
Oh, no, it's excellent, really.
You're not hungry?
I don't know, I'm just...
Why? Did Margo say something to you?
She said she was out with a couple of units looking for Eddie.
Right. Well, you know what? We may not like it, but I think it's quite obvious why she wants to be involved. She's protective of this kid.
And he's dangerous.
Yeah, well, you don't have to tell me that. But she can take care of herself, you know? You know that. She's got other units around her. But you're still worried.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I was coming down the stairs, and there was my wife strapping on a wire.
We mean like undercover?
Yeah, I mean, she didn't see me. I waited till she got the mic secured under her clothes, and then I just came on down. We both said hi. I said, "You going to work?" She said, "Yeah, but it's not going to be long. I'll just be a few hours, then I'll be home. It's nothing to worry about." And she gives me a beautiful little smile and a quick kiss, and she takes off, and I paced this floor right here for about 4.5 hours after that.
Oh, Tom.
You know what? It was the way she smiled and the way she said, "Nothing to worry about." And I hate this. I mean, I really hate it. Because there's something wrong about your wife being somewhere in any dangerous situation where trouble could erupt at any time, and if it does, even then, there's just not a damn thing you can do about it. And we should be telling jokes because you don't need to hear this. I'm sorry.
No, I want you to tell me things like that, and I totally understand, believe me.
Thanks.
I mean, when I was a little girl, I can't tell you how many times I would be at home waiting for my mom, you know, pacing the floor, running to the front door, looking to see if she was here. And I always knew she would stroll in drunk. But I couldn't help but hope against hope that she hadn't wrecked the car that day, or she didn't kill somebody, or... You're right, we should be telling jokes here. Wow. I think we should be telling jokes. I'm starting to sound like that guy down in Layout. What is his name? Larry Grosvenor. Have you met him?
Don't even go there.
What is his deal? He's like a hypochondriac. He's a new illness every day. What was it yesterday? Glucose intolerance.
No. That was Friday. Yesterday, he had Graves.
Oh, I keep forgetting. It's the thyroid. I gotta check my thyroid every 2 minutes. I'm laughing at poor guy's face.
How would you like to be married to that guy?
No, thank you. I'll stay single for the rest of my life.
Well, I was worried about my wife getting killed, and you were worried about your mom killing somebody else, and here we are laughing about it.
Over Larry Grosvenor.
Perhaps you should just stay over a little more often, huh?
Nothing I'd like better, Tom.
Take a good look at me, Margo. Take a good look. This is what you're believing in, okay? This is what you're risking everything for. How do you know I won't hurt you next?
Because I know. I know you. You don't hurt people.
Yeah? And when I strangled you at the emergency room, what was that?
That was grief. I had just killed your mom.
Yeah, and I tried to kill you.
No, Eddie, you tried to kill the pain. You just lost the person you trusted, the one person you loved. But Eddie, you still got all that pain all over you. I mean, that's why you have the night terrors, Eddie. That's why you lash out. That's why you're always running away. That's why you want to run away now, because it's easier. But Eddie, you can't live the rest of your life with that pain. You can't live the rest of your life running. You can't live the rest of your life hurting. You gotta stop sometime. You might as well stop now.
Yeah. Then what happens?
Then you take it one day at a time, Eddie. And when the pain stops, you start to trust.
You trust. You get hurt.
No, not all the time.
Most of the time.
Oh, but then good things happen.
Yeah, like what?
Like love, Eddie.
It's an ancient story about honor, adventure, and a
fabulous smile. Aquafresh celebrates the release of Disney's now in theaters, and your kids can collect up part of the magic. Mulan collectibles are now inside specially marked packages of Aquafresh. So hurry and collect them all.
Hey, you guys, where you going?
To fight the hive!
That little baby is all grown up and saving China.
Protect your family with Aquafresh. And don't forget to rinse.
Fibercon or Metamucil? Both have fiber for regularity. But I like Fibercon better.
Same natural action of fiber, but only Fibercon contains calcium.
And with Fibercon, I get my fiber in 2 caplets.
Fibercon, fiber and calcium in a convenient caplet.
Stop ignoring me! Those engineers put me here because you need jet dry in your rinse cycle. Give me some jet dry. Let me fight that residue in film. Yay! Look at that! Brilliant!
Jet dry.
Mwah.
Your dishwasher was designed for it.
Meet Max. He lives for adventure. Taming wild animals, sailing the high seas. He's one easygoing guy, all right. Thanks to Carnation Good Start, the routine formula designed to help avoid common feeding problems like fussiness, crying, and gas. Because only Good Start's protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to be extra gentle. And that can leave this tiger feeling real comfortable. Bring out the very best in your baby with Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
At a recent meeting of the Cookie Jar Investment Club,
this Minute Maid Premium says it tastes like eating a fresh ripe orange.
Tastes like something we should look into.
Paul Curl, tell him to gas up the jet.
when we finally got to check it out, the vote was unanimous.
A definite buy.
Bye.
Next up, the supermarket. We think this stuff's going to be big. We're not usually wrong about these things.
Minute Maid Premium. Bite into it.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
A top Navy man found dead.
Do you doubt it was suicide?
The Admiral does. Now someone will do anything to stop the investigation. JAG, CBS tonight.
Some doctors practice medicine.
At the end of the day, all we can do is our best. What is our best?
LA Doctors, this fall, CBS Monday.
Frasier's Kelsey Grammer and radio host Dr. Tony Grant
on the next Martha Stewart Living. To my friend and guest Mark Strausman, Sunday dinner means a pot of tomato sauce simmering on the stove. All of his cooking starts with the sauce. On the next Martha Stewart Living.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
Who's talking on Jackie Collins Hollywood?
My mom always says that when she has to see me in sex scenes, she's like, so uncomfortable. You can imagine my mom and dad, right? Especially my dad.
On the next Jackie Collins Hollywood. Today at 3.
This is my good side. Or is it this side?
I have my uncle's hair.
At Blue Shield of California, we know one thing's true for everyone.
Nobody knows me like me.
So with our Access Plus HMO, you have the choice. Go straight to a specialist or see your primary care physician first.
I am not a morning person.
Choice. One of many new things behind the Shield. Access Plus HMO, only from Blue Shield.
Nobody knows me like me.
Tonight, he was caught stalking, convicted, put away, but now he's out.
Come back, bitch.
Find out how his victim is fighting back to save her life. Special assignment tonight at 11 on CBS 2 News.
The address is CBS. Welcome home.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Hey, Eddie.
Look, you can leave. I'm not going to take off.
No, I think I'll stay for a while.
I told you that I'm not going to leave. My word is solid, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Sure, fine. You want to stay, stay. Like you said, it ain't exactly the Ritz.
Well, it's better than some of the places I've been at stakeout, that's for sure.
Yeah, trying to catch the bad guys. Now you are one. You really crossed over the line this time, Margo.
Hey, Eddie, did you know that Dr. Ben Harris was arrested for mugging last fall? Yeah, that great guy. And the victim who mistakenly ID'd him did it only because he was a black man. Only because of the color of his skin. And the white racist cop who dragged Ben in, he was the one who set the Milltown fire, burned the church, killed a woman, hurt I don't know how many people, including a little tiny baby. And he's one of the good guys. So when people start bandying words like good guy, bad guy, I ignore that. I go with my gut.
You know, when I first met you, I thought you were a trigger-happy pig. But I was wrong.
Hey, you want some dessert? I think I saw some ice cream in the fridge.
Yeah, you probably did, but I am really beaten when I hit the sack, and I know you're wiped, right?
Yeah, I guess I'm tired.
Come pick your weapon. You can either have Adam's bunk beds, or you can sleep in the giant race car.
Really? I can have the race car tonight?
That's what I'd choose, yeah.
No, you know what? That couch looks pretty inviting, and I got a feeling I'm going to be up throughout the night, so... You know, I can watch TV, have some leftovers without waking you up.
You're kidding me, right? The sofa doesn't pull out.
Would you look at me, please? I think I'll fit.
You're aching back. I'll get the sheets.
Okay, thanks. Oh, hey, listen, can I have something to sleep in?
Yeah.
Thanks. Mom, hey, it's me. I'm just, calling to check in.
Well, I am so glad you did, because I've been trying to reach you. I was starting to get worried about you.
I'm fine.
Now, what's wrong?
Well, I was mugged in the park this evening.
What? Oh, my God, are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm all right.
Well, what happened? Did the mugger, was he armed?
No,
Did he
nothing like that, Mom. He just grabbed my purse and pushed me down and ran. And I went to the police station. I filed a report, and that's that. End of story.
Oh, but you poor thing. That's terrible. I'll tell you what. I'm going to find somebody to cover for me here, and I'm going to come straight home. You shouldn't be alone tonight.
No, Mom. It's okay. I'm staying at a friend's house, and I'm getting ready to turn in now, so...
Which friend?
I'm gonna go to sleep right now, and I'll call you first thing in the morning, I promise.
Okay, but whose house?
Morning, Mom. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
All right, here we go. You sure, you don't want to sleep in one of the boys' rooms?
The couch is fine, believe me, and I just got off the phone with my mom. I thought I should tell her what happened, and she was very upset. You know, she wants to be with me, and she can't. She's stuck at the hospital tonight, so...
But you told her that you're staying at our house, and you're in the best of hands, right?
The best.
Go home, Jack. It's past your bedtime.
And there's a chance of giving you a police escort out of town?
You don't want me here, I'm not leaving. Now, why don't we make the best out of a bad situation? We'll steer clear of each other.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this in your car for you. I'm gonna drive you back to your motel. I'm gonna watch you pass.
There's enough room for both of us, Jack.
I don't see it that way.
All right, little brother, you got here first. That does not make this your town. You've done everything right. That does not give you the right to push me around. You want to judge me? Fine. You can create me, you can cross me off. You cannot tell me where I can live, what I can do, and who I can see.
The night you met Camille Bennett, she ran out in front of your car. Now, that sure has a familiar ring to it, doesn't it?
Jack, you were so dead wrong about me. You always were.
Interesting choice of words.
Jack, it's been 6 years, man. When are you gonna give this up?
Never.
How do you measure a Kool-Aid smile? By the capful. With sugar-sweetened Kool-Aid in a can, all you add is water to get all the smiles you want. Works in no time, every time. Give me some of that smile.
Got a headache? Take Tylenol, Advil, or aspirin. But for a toothache, Maximum Strength Oragel gives faster relief. Pain relief pills take up to 30 minutes to work, but Oragel gives instant relief. Oragel, because faster is better.
Polly has a pogo stick. She wants to meet her new neighbor, Ned. Look at Polly bounce. Yum, Ned is eating a garden burger lunch. So are the Watsons. They are healthy and tasty and good. Polly's getting hungry. Look, garden burger in first class. Cosmonauts. Grandma? Discover Garden Burger. All natural, really tasty, end of story. Because eating good just got great.
You know a toilet's favorite stain remover is Clorox bleach. But bleach doesn't stick to the sides of the bowl where the stains hang out. That's why we created new Clorox Bleach Toilet Bowl Cleaner. Now with twice as much Clorox bleach in a gel that sticks to stubborn stains till they're gone. Leaves the bowl sparkling clean and sanitary too, with a nice fresh scent. New Clorox Bleach Toilet Bowl Cleaner. The bleach that sticks to stains.
It's the natural choice. Huggies Natural Care Unscented Baby Wipes. With fewer ingredients than any other wipe for soft, gentle cleansing every time. Which explains why so many babies choose to go natural.
So, with the money I make from Syntac, I can start investing locally again. Am I keeping you?
No, I just, Listen, you're probably not going to be very happy about this, but...
That'll be two of us.
Oh, my God. You are the photographer they sent to shoot me. Well, isn't that just too perfect?
I know, it's perfect, isn't it? Claudia's a bit under the weather, so I'm going to be doing the interview as well.
You are going to interview me. Have you ever even done an interview before, Andy? I need this to be a very professional job here.
Mm-hmm. I know how to press record, and she gave me a bunch of questions. Hey, it's no skin off my nose if we don't do this, so
no.
You just let me know.
Excuses, please.
Sure.
I thought you canceled the interview.
I was going to. But then I thought, why not just bring the interview here? That way we both get what we want, right? Come on, David. Andy just asks me a few questions, grabs a few shots, and then you and I have the rest of the evening to be together with no more interruptions. David.
He's very supportive of your career, isn't he? I think we're going to start right over here next to the flowers, Molly.
Huh?
May I?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get the photos over with first, okay? Just stand next to the flowers. Molly? Okay, thank you. Now, while I get set up here, why don't you tell me a little bit about the book again? The characters. The hell were their names?
Miranda, Elizabeth, and Hogarth.
Uh-huh.
Hogarth would be my favorite.
Good. And why is that?
Well, he's very decent and gallant. And he's actually, very strong.
Hold it right there.
Tender, too. And reuniting with Miranda, making her happy, his true love. That's what matters to him.
Chin down. Thanks. Oh, Hogarth. Oh, that's the one that's named after Holden. Yes, I remember.
And in the end, when Miranda and Hogarth are finally reunited again, you know that nothing will ever, ever pull them apart because fate has meant for them to be together.
Holden.
And she will always love him. Always. For the rest of her life.
Good.
Pierre thought I was nuts when I asked for 2 glasses of milk. All right, this calls for a toast.
No, honey, it is not definite. I mean, I may not be pregnant.
You're never late, Sam.
But there's always a first time.
You're right. It was a first time for everything, including having our first baby. What do you want? You want a boy or a girl? I think I want a boy. But actually, when the second thought, a beautiful girl would be wonderful.
Honey, could we please not talk about this right now?
Well, sorry, baby, but for the next 9 months, this is all I'm going to be talking about. Sammy, what's the matter?
I don't want to be pregnant. The last thing that I want is to be a mother.
Well, I guess that's the best meal I ever made, huh? Great. It's just a little after 10. Okay, so you're going to be able to sleep through the night, and then you got to be up before dawn because I got to take off. I got to get back into the station, check out Emily's statement, and then I got to make a few discreet inquiries.
Hold on. Back it up. You're making it sound like you're going to stay here the whole night.
Well, yeah. So?
Forget about it. It's nuts. You got to go home.
No, I don't. I already told Tom that I was going to be out for the whole night. Listen, you haven't had but a few hours sleep in the last 2 days, so you sleep and I'll stand guard.
I ain't sleeping.
Well, listen, Eddie, I think that your body is telling you differently. You should just listen to me.
I'm not sleeping, okay? If I sleep, I could walk, and if I walk, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Don't worry about it. I'll be here. I'll take care of you.
No.
Yes.
No, you'll be right in my path.
Well, I have been before. I know what to do. I can handle it.
What if I hurt you?
You're not gonna hurt me. Would you trust me, Eddie? Would you trust yourself?
No. Oh, no, Eddie, no. Don't chase me. Please go away, Eddie.
Hey,
no.
Emily.
No.
Emily.
Leave me alone, please.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
What?
It's okay.
Where?
You're just having a bad dream.
Huh? No.
Yeah.
No, I was at the park. He was chasing me. I was right there.
No. It's okay. You were just having a dream. You're all right. Everything's all right.
Oh.
And he huffed. And he puffed. But he could not blow down the steel frame house.
They sure improved dog chow.
Dog chow just got better. High-quality nutrients and ingredients. Highly digestible to bring out the best in your dog. Incredible dog food, incredible dogs. Purina Dog Chow.
1 Minute Maalox.
Heartburn at this hour is a nightmare. That unbearable burning. I need something that starts to work fast. The minute I take Maalox, I know help is on the way.
1 Minute Maalox. Cooling, coating, calming. You can feel it right away. Maalox goes to work on stomach acid in 1 minute. Pepsid AC could take over 45 minutes to affect acid.
I can't afford to lose any sleep. Thanks, Maalox.
For heartburn or acid indigestion, count on 1 Minute Maalox.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can make a garden grow like a big kid too.
Hey, big kid, look who's on Pull-Up's training pants. Minnie Mouse. Looks just like big kid underwear, so you'll want to wear them.
Mommy, wow. I'm a big kid now.
It's not for sale. Other companies have always tried to buy the secret family recipe for Bush's baked beans. No wonder. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Specially cured bacon, fine brown sugar, and a delicate blend of spices. I've only shared my secret family recipe with one other soul, and he'd never sell out. Hey, where'd you get that?
I was just trying it on. Honest.
Bush's Baked Beans. Our secret family recipe is baked into every bean.
And Hogarth is like a total hunk. And in bed,
Okay, I think we have more than enough material for the article. Thanks, Andy.
But I'm not finished.
Oh, can't wait to read it. Listen, Andy, if any of those pictures come out real nice, let me know. I'll buy a couple from you.
Sure, no problem. Have a great night.
David, you practically chased him out of here.
Molly, you wrote a romance novel, not War and Peace.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Come on.
Where are we going?
Somewhere where we can talk in private.
What? Looks like trouble in paradise.
Sam, you just said you don't want to be a mother. You can't mean that.
Yes, I do.
But we have talked about having a family I don't know how many times.
I know, and I thought that in time maybe, but now is not the time.
Well, we've been married a while.
Kirk, having a baby is a huge responsibility. It changes your life forever. I just know that I'm not ready for it right now, and I may never be ready for it.
Sam, this is nerves talking.
No, it's not. I would not be a good mother. I know that I won't be a good mother.
Sam, you're going to be a great mother. You're fantastic with kids. Luke loves you.
Well, Luke is different. He's not mine. He doesn't depend on me for everything and for me to be the center of his whole universe.
Sam, there is no one more loving, caring, patient. You are going to be a great mother.
No, I will be lousy at it. Now, I just need you to trust me on that, Kirk, please?
Sam, what is going on?
When you want to talk about your business deals, you go on and on for hours, and I'm supposed to hang on to every word. When I try to say 2 words about my book...
Molly, I care about your book, okay? And I hope it's the success that you think it's going to be. But if it's not...
It will be.
Molly, you wrote a romance novel. Dozens are published every month, and maybe some of them sell a few thousand copies, but most of them end up in the remainder bin. I mean, you've got to be realistic about this. I mean, you keep acting like your whole life's going to change the second this damn book comes out.
Thank you for being so supportive, David. Really, it makes me feel great.
Molly, look, don't get me wrong. I think you should have the world at your feet. And I'm gonna make it happen. Not some publisher, not some interviewer. Me. I'm all you need. I'm all you're ever gonna need. You trust me. You're gonna have it all. I'm gonna make sure of it.
So what am I under arrest,
I'm
detective?
warning you, Brad.
Get some sleep.
You try to pull anything in this town, you go after someone I care
dreams,
about, and I'll
boy.
put you behind bars this time. You got away with murder once. You get away with nothing here.